this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fighter.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Landed a big kick there. Very nice leg kick there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Some nice back and forth action here. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Oh, big punch land.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Head kick. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Massive head kick.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great.
Oh, big left.
Big kick land.
Zhang's kick attempt there, blocked. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, straight right. Oh! Zhang gets caught with that punch. Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history. Great punch.
All right, girl, awesome. You're doing
Pretty good straight punch there by Zhang. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
1 minute to go in round one. Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, so there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's going to go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating it and slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same technique.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Jędrzejczyk gets hit with a kick. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. Nice punch lands over the top.
Inside leg kick is there for the Muay Thai practitioner, Jędrzejczyk. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Jędrzejczyk gets touched by that kick there. Oh, straight right.
Slicing elbow comes around the corner. That only happens if you can gain posture control.
Wade Lee gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her great action.
She finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do with it.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish. Ooh, what a punch.
Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Well, more often than not, when he is struck, he has landed 86 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And the connection rate pretty good, 55% to this point in the fight against Weili Zhang.
Nice hit directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Nice punch by Zhang. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, you don't win 20 straight fights in modern-day mixed martial arts by accident, and Zhang Weili in a good striking state tonight, looking to extend that streak.
You make mistakes. People make mistakes. Some nights just don't work. It doesn't show up, but not for Weili. She's won 20 in a row and has become the UFC champion. When that title was to be defended in China, nobody knew. Nobody thought Weili would win, but in the blink of an eye, she's the champ, and she is now the standard for mixed martial arts over in China.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Good punch.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. Now, here's some water. Now, listen. I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. And, man, those leg kicks just landed with authority, and her opponent didn't adjust.
Yeah, they landed with authority, but they also landed in bunches. She threw so many leg kicks in that round. You have to deter her from throwing them anymore by checking. If she checks 1 or 2 of those leg kicks, she will stop throwing them so frequently.
Zhang Weili with an entry here and able to connect on that one, too. Beautifully done.
I watched Weili hit pads, and I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, an unbelievable performer, and a great UFC champion.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Back and forth we go. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, lands a hip toss now. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. Good stick. Nice head kick.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Well, normally his fights don't last this long, but 133 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She gets the double leg takedown. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Try to establish that jab.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Big leg kick land. Another big takedown.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluid. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, nice job. Nicely done. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Weili gets hit with a kick. Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand is coming. Big punch from the clinch.
Less than a minute now to go in the round.
Punch over the top. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Seconds to go here in our third and final round. Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact. Beautiful leg kick thrown. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Oh, and there's the kick. That one checked by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, so the judges